All right, we should be live. Should be anyway, is the key phrase there because that's how it be. That's how it be. We're gonna hopefully figure out how to set this up correctly. I sure hope it does. This is the key phrase in here. I have no idea if there's anyone here also, which is a another fun thing. I think I'm the only one so far, which is fine. I literally only have like one subscriber on this channel anyway, and yeah, I have no idea if most of my friends know about this either, so this is gonna be fun. Might as well do some introductory stuff. I might post a VOD later. So, hi, my name is Fizzy Sapien. I do art things sometimes. Yep, I do. This sprite, I made it. Is it a correct representation of me? I mean, it was of me like a couple years ago, I guess. This little fella's name is Anhydrate. They're a silly little guy. Doomed Yowie type shit. Yes, I did just say a curse word. Oh my god. It's like I labeled this not for kids. Holy cow. Who would have thought? Anyway, we're gonna hope that somebody joins because I'm sad. I would like people to be here, but I probably won't get that. No, I probably won't get that anytime soon. Right, let's see here. We have a doodling stream without anyone here. That's great. Um, yeah. Back here. All right. Cool tight. We are cooking. We are cooking. Might as well say more stuff. I've got a cute little kitty cat next to me. His name is Love Shack. He may or may not interrupt the stream occasionally, but right now he is being quite adorable and uh very asleep on my arm, my left arm specifically. Luckily, it's my non-dominant hand. Otherwise, I would be fucked. It would not end well. I'm really glad I'm not trying to get monetized by YouTube. Smiley face. I don't want money from this. I'm just trying to do this for fun. I just thought it would be fun. So it is. It is fun. It's fun because I say it is. That's how it be. All right. Oh my God, that's so funny. I just figured out that me tapping my pen, it makes my sprite talk. So when it just goes wah 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 wah. Oh, that is really funny. Okay. Let's see here. If I can I just figured out how most people probably use this actually. And it's probably not to art stream, but if we deal in this economy. Unless I minimize this little tab here. Can I minimize and still see the chat? No, I can't. Okay. Most of the stream is just going to be me trying to figure out how I'm going to do this in the future. Alright, let's just go to docs and just like close most of these except for my chat. And then see if I can go from there. Tiny baby, little stream window. Okay, and then over here, tools, help, view, doc toolbar, source number, source icons. Oh, and I kind of like the. Okay. Alright. Can I make it any better? No, I can't. I'm just gonna have to. Ooh. I figured out how to hide the tab without doing everything I just did. You can't see what I've just done, but basically, I closed a lot of things I didn't have to. Controls, stats. I don't need that open. Right, edit, view docs. Alright, we just kind of. Future note. Future note. Just kind of swoopity doo dah that into the corner. And put this little guy right about here. Yeah. Alright, we're chilling. Chilling right now. I'm gonna advertise to my friends really quick, see if I can get any of them to join the chat. So I'm not just streaming to nobody. My first VOD's gonna be really sad if I don't have anyone to talk to at all. It will simply be point and laugh, everybody. Point and laugh. Type, type. Alright, let's text the group chat. Yo, I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Let's go grab a linky link. Why is that? I don't want that going right now. View channel. One view. I could view my own stream. That would be funny. Oh, I have 3 subscribers now instead of just 1. Joy to the world. Uh, alright, let's just get a link for that. And alright, we have sent the linky link. Joy to the world. My cat is awake again. Normal ass sounds to be making. Truly. Let's see. Is there? Nope, that's not the tab I wanted. Go away. Participants. Still me. Joy to the world. Hold on. There was an emotion that I didn't make. Is someone here? No, I'm hallucinating. Wait a, am I hallucinating? Am I hallucinating? Am I hallucinating? I don't see anyone on the participant list. Oh my god, I'm losing it. If someone's there, give me a sign, please. Oh my god, there is someone here. Okay. So either there's just fake reactions. Okay, there's one of two things going on right now, and I can't figure out which is which. It's either there's fake reactions if you go on for long enough, or there's oh my god, that would be really funny if there's just fake reactions if you go on for long enough. Oh my god. Hey, Spooky! Oh my god! There is someone actually here and I'm not losing my crap. Hooray! Joy to the world! How you doing? We have finally hit one singular person. Finally! After all these years! I'm gonna join my own stream on my phone if I can. Can I? I probably can't. It would be good if I could. Oh my god. So it is that. Okay, so spooky. I figured out that if you're on here for long enough, it just starts doing robot reactions, which I find really funny. They're really just trying to they're for real just trying to make the like single viewer uh streamer feel like there's actually people here. I feel like a schizophrenic. Anyway, hello, Spooky, my dearest Spooky. Uh, what would you like me to draw, my dear? Fizzy duplication. Um, okay. I'm just gonna let's see if I can just draw like two cells, like start to. Let's just. All right, first doodle of the stream is literally just a cell duplication, but with my ass. Um, the pity reactions. The pity reactions, indeed. It for real is really trying to make me feel like there's people here when there isn't. The other funny thing right now, I can tell you, Spooky, because I don't think there's anyone else here unless there is and they're hiding. No, there isn't anyone else here. Basically, yes, they are a little bit slow. Spooky, my dear Pookie. I'm not sure if it's like a delay on my end or what, but basically, um, basically, I forgot what I was going to say. Basically, I forgot what I was going to say. Okay. I have drawn the fizzy duplication. It is simply two cells that have started to divide from each other. Just like real science. I'm gonna move my little viewer here so that you can maybe get a better view of that. Because I know how my stream setup is, and I know I have my little talk sprite in the corner, like right around about this is basically the box of where I'm pretty sure I have my talking sprite. So anything that I draw in around this vicinity typically gets axed by my little talking sprite that's like right here, if I remember correctly. The pixel stuff that I did in that corner, basically. Um, okay, I think I remembered what I was going to say. I think. Basically, the funny thing is, Spooky, right now, is that I can't see chat unless I physically go and look at it by pressing a little tab on my end. Because I haven't figured out how to have that be a thing I can properly look at on OBS without it being a whole thing. I think OBS is more made for gaming, in all honesty, because of how the window looks and how you can like still see the game through the window most of the time. For me, I'm art streaming, which is a whole thing in and of itself, and it took me a while to set this up. So it's just gonna be a fun. Actually, I figured out how I can monitor my chat from my phone just now, and it's just go to my alt. That's right, kids. Go to your alt. Go to settings, switch account, go to calc. Hooray! I'm on calc. I'm gonna check who I'm subscribed to. I don't think I'm subscribed to anyone. Yeah, I took an old hide avatar, not avatar, but like art that I did, and I just did a couple edits to it. Got rid of the background, got rid of that. Did a little logo thing real quick. I figured out how to do this literally all last night, and I was toying around with it while in call with game, and Sow just doing some little doodles. And yes, yes, calculation, the calculation. Oh my gosh, my stream actually pops up when I type in Fizzy Sapien. That can only mean one thing. It's that I'm the only Fizzy Sapien that exists on YouTube. There is other titulation. There is no other titulation of my name that exists, basically, is what I have found out, which is beautiful. Only mean one thing. I'm going to turn off my volume so that I don't hear my audio playback. Actually, no, this helps with stream delay. Titillation. There is no other titillation of my name that exists, basically, is what I have found out. Okay, so there's about. Okay, no, that's just my end. Don't hear my audio playback. Actually, no, this helps with stream delay. There is no other titillation of my name that exists. Oh my god. Okay, no, that's just my end. Alright. I think I have figured out how to watch the chat now on my phone and not have to sit here. Alright, so basically, calculation is a lie, and also how I'm going to look at the chat now, from now on. Also, as a second thing, um, yippee. Do you have any more suggestions for me to draw, my dear Spooky the Pookie? Blank slate, blank canvas, all that. Smiley face, croissant emoji. Really shittily drawn croissant emoji, perhaps. And smiley face. I can't draw a perfect circle. That is not a perfect circle. Oh my gosh! Hello! Hello, uppercase. Hello, you silly little goofs, you. You're certainly having a fun time, aren't you, buddy? That's so silly. Oh my gosh. Oh, the VOD's gonna be so funny because none of this is going to make sense. Oh my god. Humanity! Humanity draws near. Who is Permanine? Who is who is who? I'm confused. The truth will come to light. Joy to the world, except for uppercase. I'm still confused what you mean, by the way, Spooky, but that's okay. I'm very confused. Who is Parabenine? This is fine. This is fine. All of this makes so much sense. Am I right or am I right? You are right. Luke, you silly, crazy little creature. Oh my god. Well, Spooky, you know what to do. Screenshot what Uppercase said. Anyway, hi Luke. How you doing, bud? I am here doing art stream stuff. Please give me suggestions. Earlier I drew fizzy duplication, which I find hilarious. I mean, look at that. It's my cells are cloning. I'm duplicating, truly. Did you know that every 7 years, all of your cells are replaced fully? Like every 7 years, all of your cells will have replaced themselves. You are basically a new person every 7 years, like structurally. That's a fun fact. Another fun fact. I don't know what you're talking about, Luke. This is cell duplication. This is how them cells be duplicating. Is it because it looks like tits, Luke? Of course it looks like tits to you, Luke. I can't believe you're thinking about tits so much, Luke. These are cells. There we go. Now no one can make that type of thing again. There we go. There we go. Luke, despite you being a gay man, you have decided to call two circles being suspiciously connected tits. You know what we can also do, Luke? Now this is peak cinema. I'm I'm truly following YouTube's community guidelines right here. None of this is going to be monetized at all, and I don't want it to be. I am not trying to make money. I really am not trying to make money. No, I can get creative. I can get creative, all right? You remember what I've drawn, Luke. You know what I can draw, Luke. Okay, I need to actually draw something. What do we got? What do we got in the brain cells, guys? What do we got up in there? Give me some requests. I'm made of two things and two things only. Um, cells and organelles. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, not the community guidelines. I would jump off a cliff because of the community guidelines. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Shut up, alarm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'll check my DMs. Why are you trying to slide into my DMs? Oh, okay, now I understand the paramine. I'm not thinking about the guidelines. I can't believe two C's and an L. I can't believe two C's and an L are making y'all freak out so much. I can't believe two C's and an L are so concerning to y'all. Oh no, guys. Look out. Look out, guys. Oh no. It's two C's and an L. It's two C's and an L, guys. Holy cow. Oh my god. Oh god. It's two C's and an L. Oh no. Look out. Oh no. Two C's and an L. Can't believe two C's and an L. Oh no. Love Shack, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. I'm not dying. The world isn't dying. Continue grooming yourself. Okay, bud. Um, I'm gonna fix that arm really quick because it looks like shit. Yay! Alright, slightly better arm rendition. Slightly better. Slightly better rendition. Oh my god, two arms and an L. Not two arms and an L. Two C's and an L. Now's your chance to be a big shot? Okay, hold on. Oh, not enough arms. Hold on. All right. I have fixed the issue of not having enough arms, I believe. It now just looks like he's waving his several arms. Turn them into a spider. Okay. I'm turning them into a spider. They're being turned into a spider. All right. This is a spider. This is a spider right here. Alrighty. Back to drawing Spammed and Despampton. What to name the spider, actually? Good question. I'm gonna look at an object and name it that. First thing I look at, first thing I look at when I open my eyes up. Mouth. I shook my head around, and the first word slash thing I read happened to be mouth. So it is now Mouth, the spider, who goes by Tiffany. All right. Also in the corner, we have Spamton G. Spamton. Joy to the world. Now's your chance to be a big shot. I am no big shot, but my my boy's gonna look like a big shot, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of doing this from memory also. I do not have a reference right now. I am surely just wham, 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 wham. I love this garbage man. I love this stinky little dumpster boy. All right, dumpster boy has been drawn. Luke was indeed sent to the mines. This is true. I'm sorry for your loss, Luke. Okay, give Spamton a shotgun. Okay. I don't know how to draw guns, so this is what you're getting. You're getting the roughest definition I can of what a gun looks like without breaking TOS, I guess. I don't know. Baby's first shotgun. Baby's first shot. And then it shoots out Pippis. He is armed and dangerous. Except I did not draw him with arms, so continuing on my lovely little slidey slide adventure. Ew. I have a lot of canvas room, as you can see up here very clearly. I made sure I would have canvas room for this. How's my cat doing? Are you doing okay, Bubby? Or are you about to go scratch at my door? Wait for it. Is he about to go scratch at my door? Is he about to go try to mess around with plastic bags in the background? Or special sixth option. This isn't the sixth, this is the third option. Um, he's gonna go under my bed. He's standing by the door. He's prepping his shots. And there it is. There we have it, boys. We have the scritch scratch of please let me out. Okay. We're gonna get the do 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 Meow, 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 meow. He's gonna go into there. Where is he? Okay, yeah, he is going in there. So it should be fine if I close my door. Okay. Joy to the world. Draw them doing the third option. Okay. I'm drawing my cat doing the third option of going under my bed. Okay. So, this cube is my bed. This is me on top of my bed with my laptop and my art pad. This is me actively right now. Um, this is me right now. And then meanwhile, we have um my stuff, my pillows, etc. Uh, and then we will have let's see here. Curtains in the background. Because, yes, my bed is up against your window. I wanted this. I wanted my bed up against the window so I could have light wake me up in the morning. And also because the cats like it. There's a lot of cat fur on my bed, unfortunately. And then we have just, little buddy going under. Little buddy going under. He will slink on in. There is a very large cover. It kind of goes in the floor. Mostly because I haven't made my bed in a while, and then he just kind of goes on in there. Not hairballs, more just like a lot of fluff left around. Mischief or mischief? Gif or gif? Gif or gif? Gif or gif, everybody? No, this is not gif or gif. This is not a gif or gif situation. Oh boy, have I created a gif or gif situation. Um, Here's the ultimate test of luck. Okay, Luke, give it to me. I want to know. I need to know. I need to know. I could be red. Oh, I could be yellow. Okay. Um, Give me a number between 1 to 92, whatever number you give will decide the high roller character. Okay. I will choose 7. I choose number 7. You gave it? Okay. I'm checking my DMs. Yes, there is stream delay. There is a mild amount of stream delay. I don't know how to counteract it yet. I just know there is a mild amount of stream delay. Yeah. Okay, Ara. Let's see. Let me get a picture of her on my phone. Okay. I know how to draw her now. Alright. We're gonna get silly up in here. Let's get to drawing. Let's see. Let's define some features before I turn back to my chat. We got, okay, we got that. We got feel like I recognize her, but at the same time I don't. It's a weird feeling. I don't know. Right, and then we have that. We also got that flower going. I would draw it more detailed, but again, this is kind of more of a doodle, if anything. I will fix that later, honestly. All right. Then ponytail bit. We have that necklace. All right. Pushing up a little bit. A little bit of shading here. A little bit. Checking my stream chat again. Oh, that's who she was. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I remember her now. I felt like she was that. I felt like she was the girl that got thrown out the window. This makes no sense. Uh, to what I'm probably gonna upload as a VOD. To explain, this is a character that my friend made that gets thrown out a window. That's her entire relevance. She just gets thrown out a window. All right, let's color it a little bit just because it's a art for friend. Um, let's get to that kind of color. It's more red. It's like around there on the color spectrum, I guess. All right, let me. We're gonna fix that in a second because it's a little bit too red. Right, there we go. That's where this is going. Undo. I have a layer system. It works nice. I like my layer system. Also gives her hair some color as well because we love color in this house. We love color. Color. All right. And we get that little bit. That, yes. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. 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 Then her eyes are a little bit of a silvery look. So honestly, the color I chose here is fine, but I'm gonna go for like a dark-ish green, just because that's kind of the color profile I'm getting. And no, it's more of a hazel actually, a very pale hazel. Yeah, okay, that works. Um, Speaking of, her hair is actually more of a desaturated look now that I'm looking at it better. All right. Solution. Go over everything with silver and turn down the opacity, turn up the brush. Yep, okay. All right. This is how you do desaturate colors. And then put the base color you want on it. Yay! I'm so good at this, I swear. I'm so good at this streaming thing, guys. Wow. Wowza. Anyway, color, skin, go. Skin, colored. Wow. Yay. Skin. Skin. Alright. Slightly more pigmented. Yay. Add that. Yay. Red for the flu wear. Yay. Turn up opacity just a little bit so I can get more color going on in here. Yes. Okay. Green. Get that going. Alright. Get that little bit of yellow. Also. Alright. Get that. Get that. Alright. And then color her clothes. Coloring her clothes. That's close enough to the color, I think. What's in the reference? I'm calling that good enough. Alright. Then that blue. It's more desaturated and darker. Okay. Also not that blue. It's this blue. Oh, it looks like a blurple, actually. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's this blurple. It's this blurper. It's this blurper right here. Yep. And my cat's back for revenge. He's back for more. Then we get. Yep, okay. I'll let you in a second, buddy. Okay. Okay, bud. I know. I know you don't want to be left out of my room. I know you love me oh so much, buddy, but give me a second, okay? Oh, that looks bad. Yes, buddy, I know. I know, bud. All right. Freckled. Go. I love my cat, I say as I scream into the void. Come here. Okay. Cat interruption, my beloved. All right. Continuing, trying to line this a little bit better. Joy to the world, including my cat, even though he's a little bit of a nuisance occasionally. All right. Oh, did Luke leave? Did he leave us? Or is it Spooky that left? I don't know. I can actually just check really quick. Hold up. Participants. Okay, it's Luke. Hi, Luke. Oh, both of them are still here. My thing is wrong. It's incorrect factually. Clearly, clearly there's something wrong with my stream setup. Clearly. All right. All right. I love stream delay. I say as my friends continually tell me in chat, we're both here, as I continuously ramble that I don't know who's here and who's not here. All right, set up this a little bit better. I love pen pressure. It makes my thing look better. Oh, look, I don't like how that goes. There we go. Fix the eyebrow just a little bit. Right. Then up a little bit more. Yipperdoodle, yipperdoodle. I'm adding a little bit of pigment here. Yep. All right. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of pigment. Yep. Just a little bit of pig. Right. And then we outline it. And not in that color, more like a purple. Okay, blurple looks better. Okay. Not a blurple, it's more just like an actual purple. Now I'm looking at it better. Alrighty. I think I also forgot to do something when I started this, and it's to set up a music tab of some kind. I still need to figure out how to do that. I should do that next time I do this, just because it's kind of silent whenever I decide to lock in. I feel like I should look into that. If y'all have suggestions on how to do that with OBS or whatever, would be greatly appreciated. All right. I'm gonna call it. Yeah. Okay. Let me just. Let me just. And then. Swoop, 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 and clean that up over here. Merge the layers. All right. And Yep, okay. There we go. Luke, screenshot that. I am done. Cafe de Tofu. Alright, I could try to set that up real quick. If I set up Tofu Cafe de Tofu. Alrighty. Good to hear that. Cafe de Tofu music. Alright. Playlist. Alright, 5 hours of that. Alright. Alright. If I set up an OBS tab here, this is gonna be a little bit of me messing around with my sources. Alright. Uh, display capture, music, create new, capture method, automatic display. Select display to capture. That's just my monitor. Okay, that isn't the right thing. Turn that off, actually, and delete it as well. Yes, please remove that. All right. I think it was not display capture. I think it was. Which one of these was it? Window capture. It might be that one. Okay. Window capture, capture method, windows, window match, window must, window title must match, select window to capture, cafe to tofu music, capture audio, don't capture cursor. Okay, so for a second this is gonna show up. I'm just gonna move it to the side and we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna turn it down some though, because it's a music stream. Alright. Okay, on my actual computer it's loud. So I'm gonna need y'all to help me figure out how loud this is to y'all. But I'm gonna turn that down some. Okay. It's called me trying to figure it out. I'm just fucking with it at this point. I feel like that's a tolerable level. Oh wait, now it's not even showing up. Or unless it's coming from my desktop audio. Oh, it is doing that. Okay, I just figured out I don't need a tab for this. I just need it there. Okay. There we go. I think we're cooking. This is a lot of me just messing around with the values. Again, we have lovely stream delay, so I might mess with that in my settings while we're doing this. Stream. Hotkeys, appearance, general, output. Recording streaming, blah 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 blah. Snap sensitivity, productors, preview, advanced. Stream delay. Do not enable stream delay, because that is fucking me over. Is this good right here? I think we've hit the perfect spot. I can also just check on my end really quick with my own freaking device. Because that is fucking me over. This good right here. I think we've hit the perfect spot. I can also just check on my end really. Okay, yeah. I think I figured out A, I'm loud, B, the music is not. Alright. We're gonna just hit apply over here, hit OK, and then mess with my own decibels. Turn it down just a little bit for me, because I'm loud. I'm very loud, I have found. Turn up my music to like, okay, around 47 isn't too bad. My negative 47 isn't too bad. Then I'm less horrible now. Okay. Joy to the world. I'm around 30 by my normal standards, I guess. I think maybe more like here. More like here. Okay. We're chillin'! I think I figured this out. I figured out how to do this fine. And have it be a tolerable level for y'all. Unless I turn my... Okay, my thing is... Alright, give me some more art suggestions now that I've got that figured out. Because I am hankering for some art suggestions now. I'm gonna move over to the side here so that I can have my little talkie sprite go burr. I'm not sure why you have so many OCs. I'm not sure. I'm not you. I'm not I'm not the graciousness that is you, my Pookie Bear. I truly am not. Oh, another number between 1 and 93? Oh boy! Um 13? No, wait. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want on your Burger King burger is somebody else's foot fungus. As it turns out, that might be what you get. A user on 4chan posted on a forum a picture of their feet in a Burger King salad with the caption, "This is the lettuce you get at Burger King." Admittedly, he had his shoes on, but that's even worse. Alright, messaged. Got you, fam. Yay! My fan art's in the tea now. Joy to the world. Bit higher, you say, for the music. Okay. Noted. Oh my gosh! I got him! Oh my god, I got him! Oh my gosh! I got him! Okay, I'll fix the audio really quick, and then I'm gonna have so much fun drawing that guy. So much. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Yippee! Alright, let's just draw my boy. Let's draw this cute little man. I love you! I love him! I remember you, you silly little creature. Joy to the world. And then we're just gonna. I love this tool. It makes erasing things easier. Yeah, I didn't like the head of that anyway. Yeah. Okay. We are cooking, chat. Are we cooking, chat? I think we're cooking, chat. Yeah, I'm vibing to this cafe Tohu stuff, man. You did good. You did good with your music suggestions. Partly, you only have a head to guess off of, Spooky, so I'm not surprised if you don't get it yet. However, this might help you. And then we have. Okay, now his eyes look weird. Okay, we're gonna. Go in. Okay. Whoop. And we swoop. Okay, and then we swoop. Swoopity swoop swoops. I've made his hair very floofy, and I think it fits him. I think he needs the floofy hair. It makes him more of a little guy, little fella. Clear out the inside a little bit because it's a little messy. It's a little jacked up. Yay! Got that bit done. Let's do a little bit of that because he has a little bit of that, and then the there we go. Drawing these little guys on him. Alrighty. think it's time to color him. It will be that, and then let's color. It's time to color. Light, here's our dark. It can be um, very good. A little bit darker for those thingies here, but under here. Yeah, okay. And then we get the thingies over here going. Then we get eyeballs, 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 followed by skin. Followed by another layer so that I can get his skin better. It looks scary right now. I know, he looks like he's been tanned to the fucking moon. It's all gonna be a-okay. See? Look at that. He's doing fine now. Look at him. He's just a happy little guy. It's not a worry going on here. He's completely fine. I mean, just look at him. He's chilling, my guy. He is just chilling. And then we go back over here to fix the hair just a little bit, because that did get skinned. He got skinned! Oh no! It's it's just shading at this point. Yay! Now, little bit more orange. There. We can do it. The chippy top layer. finishing up here. Just, uh, all right. I think I'm just about done here. I'm just gonna fix his eyeball because it looks like shit. Um, yeah, this one right here. It's dying. It's going to hell. It's going right down there. Who needs to color pick when you can color pick with your eyeballs? I guess. I don't know. It's not the greatest idea. Do not recommend. Advanced technique. Do not try at home. Alright, now that we've completely killed an eyeball, let's redraw it. Alright, I am just about done here now. For realsies this time. I got distracted. Um, alright, done, Looky Pookie. Done deal. Yippee! I love drawing the sillies. I'm gonna move these two near each other, actually, so that I can have more canvas space. So we're just gonna swoop, and then we're gonna swoop. Swoop. Hooray! Canvas space, my beloved! We love when. We love when we got some canvas space. Oh, turn up stream volume, still really quiet. Okay, so I made myself too quiet. Got you, fam. Turning up desktop audio. Is this any better, buddy? It might also just be because I have the music a little bit quiet on my end. Alright. There. That should be a little bit better. Alright, boys. Where we dropping? I'll probably only do one more before I head to bed, by the way. Just 'cause I gotta wake up at like near 7 so I can do yard work for my ma. Between 1 and 80. Alright. I'ma go with 69. I choose 69. Haha, funny number. Funny. Yo, we're about to see how this goes, buddy. Send me the thingy, spooky spooky. Send me it. I'll miss your turtle PFP, by the way. I miss it very much. DMing. Joy to the world. I don't think I know this one at all, so this is gonna be really funny to see if Luke actually knows. Alright, here we go. Here goes none. I'll choose a dark blue outline. Actually, more like a... like there on the color spectrum. Yeah, okay. Here we go. And we do a little bit of that, little bit of that, little bit of that. And then go to here, pinpoint where exactly his part is. It's centered, actually. I actually have no idea what gender this guy is. Or girl. Creature. It's a creature now. I don't know what it is. It's a creature. I don't like that ear position, so it's going bye-bye. Alright. What the fuck did I do to this guy's ear? Shit. We're just gonna chop Chop chop. His hair part's right about here, so we're just gonna shoop, shoopty doopty, skin shoopty. Googly moogly, it's all gone to shit. Alright. A swoobity here. Little bit of a schwobbly here. Do a little swabby. Little swabby here. Right there. And swoopity here. Swoopity swooby. Coming for that booty. I feel like the shading I'm doing right here is probably going to be enough for later. Based off of how this guy's hair looks. Then we swoop. Alright. Then we go from here. I don't like how that looks. Oh, it's too long. So we're just gonna I give up on trying to redraw that 50 times. We're just gonna have it look like that now. Alright. Feel like his eyes are kind of important, so I'm gonna zoom in some for once. Yes, wow, you're getting the zoom treatment. We're getting zoomed. This is crazy. We are cooking, chat. think I'm finishing up here, Spooky. Let me take a double check at the reference really quick. He's more pale. Okay, let's just take a white. Just kind of. He's been whitewashed. We all scream in agony. I'm not screaming. I'm currently watching my cat twitch in the background. It's kind of funny. He's eeping. He's very eep. Boy. Alright, I think I have finished this guy. Just about here. I love saying just about here. And I'm gonna call it here. Just about. All right. I think. All right, I'm done. Time to read through this. Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking about doing this more often. I'll probably do it on the weekends. While I'm doing the pre-college thing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. I need to go to bed. Night, y'all.
Thank you for telling me about that. Yeah, I'm gonna finish and you
I'm doing that. Love you, man. Love y'all, guys. Going to bed. Goodbye, everybody.